Alright, folks, now eyes on me. Here we go. Now, we get ourselves up on the bag. What must we pretend?
The bag is a ball.
The bag is a bully, exactly. Okay. Now, that being said, what's a bully? Olive. Right, somebody picks on you and does mean stuff to you. Now, if the bully's picking on you, what's the only way to stop him? That's right.
By standing up for yourself.
Exactly, by standing up for yourself. Okay. Now we know, how does a bully start? How do they start? What kind of stuff? Joseph? Nope. Calling names. Okay. So let's say someone calls you a name. Does that hurt a whole lot? Who's going to say it knows it?
No,
Oh, really does. Okay. But what if I let that bully keep calling me and keep calling me and keep calling me? Then think about it. If I gave you one piece of paper, is that piece of paper very heavy?
no,
But if I kept stacking more paper and more paper and more paper, what's going to happen?
it's going to get heavy.
Heavy, right? Think about it like this. I need someone strong. Who's strong? All right, now let's jump up there. Now, what number do you read on there?
5.
5. So that means this is 5 pounds. Is 5 pounds very heavy? Who's going to say or knows it?
No,
5 pounds not very heavy at all. Okay. So, that being said, if I asked Alyssa to grab onto and hold that for a second. Here, and let her hold it for a second. Very heavy? No, right? But if I let go of it and I made her hold it there for a long time, keep your eyes on that weight. It's like time goes along and it gets a little bit lighter. And it gets a little, exactly. So is it the weight that makes it heavy? Who's going to say or knows it?
No,
It's the what that makes it heavy? Time. Right? So the bully picking on me one time. Big deal? But the problem is if I don't do anything, they're going to keep picking on me, keep picking on me, keep picking on me, keep picking on me. And what happens to my self-confidence as that goes along? Out. It's going to get weaker, 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 weaker. And when someone has no self-confidence, what do they never have on their face? Smile, right? Because when you're happy, where does that happiness come from? Does it come from the toys that you have? Who's to say or knows it? Does it come from your really cool shoes? Who's to say or knows it? It's got to come from where? Self-confidence. And we know, like we talked about, self-confidence comes from, what's one thing we talked about already? Discipline, because it leads to success. Right? But the other thing that makes the kid confident, that makes him feel strong, so that no bully would ever even think to pick on him, is what? Self-defense. That's why we have to get up on that back and hit it as hard as we can. So that way, when we leave here today, we feel that much more confident, that much stronger. Right? And that way, if the bully ever tried to pick on us, we'd stand up for ourselves right away. We always have a lot of confidence. They never take it. And someone with a lot of confidence, they always feel happy.